Welcome to Selvi.
Zalve.
Zelve village.
Selvi madam garu. Are maku lecture.
And when you see a piece inside a plate like this, don't think it's so easy.
Definitely doesn't look easy.
There's too much labor of too many masters on it. One master is making the form, the clay, and the other master is drawing, like she's drawing now. You see dot by dot, every line, every point, every dot is handmade. And the other process is painting, and the last process is glazing it. Glazing is also another professionality, because you bake ceramics up to the size, up to the colors on it, you fix the degree.
Yes.
If you use a little high temperature, you lose the piece. This with wine, carrying this to the top of a high hill and high mountain. When sun is up, you know, the first lights were passing through it. When sun is down, the last lights were passing through it, and the wine inside the decanter was blessed and sacred. And in their special days, ritual ceremonies, young girls were carrying these on their shoulders and, hold that please, serving wine by means of bending before that person to show respect. From our family, Mr. Ihsan.
Hello.
He is one of the very talented masters. You can sit, please. He will now show us how we form the clay, and this is just to make you have an idea. Okay, he's going to make a sugar bowl for you,
Okay.
and I will tell the story of it while you are watching.
Sure.
Then he can start. Family of the girl was coming here to the workshop where he works, and they were generally asking him to make a sugar bowl. This is the most difficult form to make in our art. There are more than 300 forms, but this is another difficult form because he's first making the lid. He will separate it now, and after that, without using any measure, just by eyes and hands, he will make a bowl and he will fix the top of it, and that lid will fit to that perfectly. If he can do that, he could marry. If he couldn't do that, he couldn't marry. Your skirt.
And now Sharanya is trying to make pottery.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
No.
You can sit to the center. Yes. Cover this. You will step on boards. He will do kicking for you. It's an automatic machine for you.
It's a competition between us. Who makes it better?
I'll make it. A beautiful cup.
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. Now it's your turn. Let's see if you're worthy of the
I
marriage.
can easily beat you. And I made this. Too easy.
Okay, my sister.
Okay.
So I
Finish. You
What?
do you like
I,
this?
I made a sugar cup.
You can see me.
Yes.
And
Oh, it's
I
good.
believe it.
Proficient.
Good.
You my sister.
It's good. But
it's perfect.
did you make
It's not
it?
good. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
So fast.
Yeah.
Where's the other cup you made?
She's smart.
Your piece is over there. This is what he did.
No, but he did or you did? Just what do you
Okay,
making?
finish. Finish?
Okay,
Yes.
he's telling now enough, don't do anymore. You're making a mess.
Yes. You, my friend, only one. Like this. Yes.
We offer when we have visitors. Drink. I have Turkish
Wow.
Turkish coffee.
You're my sister's heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Double knotting technique before.
Yes, yes.
If you write in Google, you can get more information. The Turkish people found double knotting technique. The other technique is single knotting technique, Persian technique. Many countries using single knotting technique. They're faster to complete, but not durable. I mean, durability is different. But look at that one. 8 months to complete. Look how small. Silk.
That one?
Yes, look, small size, pure silk. This is silk on silk. Let's feel the thickness on this as well. Touch it. Look how fine, look how finer. Look detail of this one.
Lovely.
8 months. Look, big size wool, 5, 6 months, 8 months. Because of detail.
The
Because
clarity of this is amazing.
Yes. So this is high density, that one is less density. That's why this one is more expensive. That's why this one is long time to complete it. That's why pricey. So for hand makeup, size not important. I mean, people when they come here, they think all big size is most expensive, even wool, even cotton. But no, for hand makeup, size not important.
Historical name of this region is Cappadocia. Official name of this region is Central Anatolia, but historical name of this region is Cappadocia. Do you know the meaning of that?
No.
What does it mean?
Cappadocia?
Yes. Any idea?
No.
Cappadocia means the land of beautiful ladies.
Oh.
We can keep that meaning for today and tomorrow only. But after you leave, and unfortunately, we'll change the meaning. And it will be the land of beautiful horses.
Horses.
Okay.
First one is better, right? It's not a Turkish name. It's a Persian name. Was given by Persian Empire.
Oh.
It has turned into then Cappadocia in time. Cappadocia, but in different languages, different pronunciations. Cappadocia, 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 Cappadocia. This is Chinese one, my favorite one. Different pronunciations.
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
You are an Arabic lady. Turn into a Cappadocia lady.
Okay.
Woohoo! Okay, right now we are actually standing in front of a fort. It's a natural cave formation fort. Hope you guys can see this inside this small GoPro ka camera. My main camera died on me. I couldn't charge it. I'm extremely sorry, but check this out. These are natural formation rocks from volcanic eruptions, and this particular thing is a 4,000-year-old castle. People used to live here until the 1970s and the 1980s. Then the government came up and evacuated or removed everyone from this place for restoration of such an old masterpiece.
So you see one of those material, the stones.
Stone, yeah.
Yeah.
Fly ash and all.
Yeah.
ये गिरेगा तो टूटेगा.
टूटेगा तो पक्का.
पक्का टूटेगा. क्योंकि हाथ लगाने से भी this thing is coming off like chalk.
But crazy all they make. So they have a lot of traditions here, and a lot of family businesses and a lot of arts here. And one of them is pottery, which we'll be seeing today, and jewelry making, and tile making. Penkul antaru red clay tiles. So a lot of them like that. We'll be covering.
You forgot the
probably
main
some-
thing. You forgot carpets.
Oh
Wool
yeah, the carpets, obviously. Yeah. So the Turkish carpets
are quite famous
are quite famous.
and quite expensive as well.
Yeah.
They are considered to be a way to show off your wealth.
Yeah, a lot of people in India even now they have Turkish carpets. Even if you see, our guide was telling us that
There's a difference between Persian and Turkish carpets.
Persian and Turkish carpet also. And I wanted to cover this point. In US, in the President building,
The White House.
the White House,
They have
all Turkish carpets.
all Turkish carpets.
Look at this rock formation. You can see different layers, and by the way, here there are totally 4 rock formations. They are at the same age, but this is completely different than the other ones, and because they don't have the same density, and they lost their neck and head and a long time ago. But this is still alive. Look, There's a crack in the middle, and in the features, we don't know the time, can be in 100 and 200 years, maybe thousands of years. It will be broken and head will be fallen, and it will be a conical one like this.
Okay.
This
Mushroom caves. Though
Because
for
they
me,
look like mushrooms.
they look like mushroom, but for me it looks something familiar.
Like what?
I don't want to say.
Okay, shut up. Okay, so don't keep all that.
Accurate?
So yeah, so basically what happened? These were formed. This is how the formation starts, like the mushroom, because down there is another mineral there, and then the neck, and then the head. So eventually, when the time goes on,
The
neck
head falls
cracks.
down.
Yeah, the neck cracks and it falls down. Eventually, as in, it might take 100
More than
years
100,
or
more than that, more than that.
1000 years probably.
Because the temperature variation here is
Yeah.
quite a lot. In summers it is almost 40-45 degrees, and in winters it goes negative 25. So
So because of the temperature difference, also the
there's
expansion,
expansion, contraction,
all
everything,
this happens,
they do fall off eventually. But
and they become like normal conical version.
there's none here.
Okay, one behind the tree.
Yeah, the smaller one.
one is here. Look.
And
Yeah, one is there. The head is.
oh yeah,
off.
the okay, yeah.
Sandstone.
Sandstone, yeah, it's coming off.
Is it so?
Yeah, see.
Volcanic ash and dust.
And this, I think this is different.
No, actually the same, but because of
Oxidization.
kind of, and because of sun.
Did
And it
somebody
is
wrote the
harder
name?
than this part actually. Sun directly and
Yeah, I see.
affects
this
this
is
part.
again.
Yeah,
This is coming off.
this face, but not this part. That's
అరే బేసిక్గా దీని మీనింగ్ ఏంట్రా డాంకీస్ని బ్యాగ్లో ఇస్తారా
అరే బ్యాగ్ కాదురా అది కేవ్ రా
బ్యాగ్ లాగా
ఆ స్టేబుల్ రా మెంటలోడా స్టేబుల్ 100 meters.
మేము చదువు చెప్తాంలే. So our trip in Cappadocia is come to an end, and tomorrow morning we are leaving to Antalya, which is more a beachy place, and we're going to wind and relax there. But Cappadocia is a place where you find such UNESCO sites, natural cave formation where people used to live here couple of years ago. But Cappadocia right now is actually more famous for its adventure activities. For example, horse riding, which we didn't do. But we've done ATV, which was extremely fun. The other one is hot air balloon. How can I forget that? So these two are must, and coming to this place Cappadocia for those two is more than sufficient. You will have a lot of fun, and there are actually multiple cave formations, and there are different versions of it. If you see one or two of them, that will be more than enough instead of watching everything, because all of them are pretty much similar. But yeah, Cappadocia was also fun. If I want to rate Cappadocia and Istanbul, which one was better than the other, I like more adventure. That is the reason why I would prefer more Cappadocia over Istanbul, because Istanbul is more heritage, culture, tradition. But Cappadocia is fun with all adventure sports. And now let's see how Antalya will look like. I'm more of a beach person, so I think beach would work for me as well. What do you say? Beach and waterfalls. And I read somewhere online that in Antalya there is a waterfall which directly connects to the ocean. So view from there will look. So thank you for watching the entire Cappadocia series as well. See you in the next vlog. See you guys. Peace out.
Bye Cappadocia.
A big hole. But ఎందుకన్నా disappointed face తో
అది వస్తుంది కదా vlog లో.
ఎందుకు vlog ending ఇదే. Bye.
Bye.